He blew his whistle, and we released the brakes, hit the regulator, and pulled on the whistle for dear life, hoping that Cedric was still on the signal box to set the points. Thank God he was, because, without him, we would have been killed. We sped down the lines at speeds we've never gone before. We passed Donald, who was heading the opposite way, pulling slow goods. We found out that he didn't make it out alive, and neither did William or Colin in his cab. Edward was probably the most horrified out of all of us, and I don't blame him. While we all had some layer of protection, he didn't, so that probably motivated him to go faster. We shot past Crosby, and that's when the shockwave hit us, and Jesus, it was strong. It caused the glass in the carriages to shatter and rocked them to the side. Edward's front pony truck also derailed on the points because of it, but those things didn't stop us. We could feel the heat rising, but we didn't stop until we got to Natford. Luckily, we made it in safely and huddled everyone in the station buildings and offices. We heard on the radio that the entirety of Brendan was hit by the explosion, and the death toll was unknown. I hope to God Leonard got out of there alive, but that's a slim chance. It's been almost 6 hours in this damn station, and no one's received any word on whether or not it's safe to go out yet. I've been feeling so much guilt over leaving Edward out in the station like that. I hope to God he's alright. A crowd of people forced their way out of the ticket office next to us to raid MC Bunn to get some food to eat. Something got to them. We heard them screaming in fear, and they didn't get back into the room. We covered all the windows with drapes and blankets so that we didn't get hurt if something else happened, like another explosion or something. I really hope they're okay. He was okay. I couldn't believe it. Edward was still there. He was scared, and some of the coaches were badly burned, but he was okay. Me and Charlie knew what we had to do. We grabbed some of Topham's coats and bolted as fast as we could. Edward was low on coal, but he did have enough water left to make it to Tidmouth. If engines would be hiding anywhere on the island, it's there. We were shocked to see James pull up to the station with empty coaches. He seemed pretty pent up about something, since he was taking his anger out on Edward. Not sure what was on his mind at the time, but Joseph told me they left half the train at the platform instead of getting them all aboard before the blast hit them. But by the way he was acting, James definitely saw something the rest of us didn't. Fear